Here's how to build this very easy and quick shulker and shulker shells farm for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Now you can build this farm wherever you want to, not necessarily in the end. You could even build this in the overworld, however it makes more sense to build it near an end city as you got the shulkers there, which we will need for the farm to be working. But at the same time, when you build it near an end city, make sure to be at least 100 blocks away from it, so that the farm doesn't register the shulkers in the end city itself. Now, when you got the spot where you want to build the farm, the first thing that you want to do is to stack up by 20. Now we're at Y60, so we have to go all the way up to Y level 80. Now, then what we want to make sure is that there are no chorus plants nearby, so nothing higher than our tower nearby. This is to make sure that the shulkers stay where they are and they don't teleport out of the farm. Now next up you want to choose one side, I choose this one right here, and then you want to place ladders from the bottom all the way up to the top. Now at all remaining sides we want to cover everything with buttons. That means covering everything from top to bottom with buttons, and do this on all three other sides. Now we got the ladders on one side and buttons on the three other sides. Next up, we want to place another button, this time on top of this block right here, and remove the button that is on this side opposite to the ladder. Now we covered everything with buttons to make sure that the shulkers won't teleport to these blocks. For the next step, you can choose either glass blocks or leaf blocks, and shulkers won't teleport to both of these blocks either. What you want to do, I do this with glass by the way, is to place 3 of these blocks in a row like this, and then make a 3 by 3 platform out of it. Then you want to place 2 holder blocks and a third solid one on top, remove these 2 blocks, and then just mirror the same 3 by 3 platform just as a roof in this position. Then we're gonna stand in the middle of this entire thing, and you want to place armor stands all the way around, so on all 8 blocks surrounding the block you're standing on. It doesn't matter which direction they're facing, just make sure that there's an armor stand on top of every single of these blocks. Next up, we're gonna integrate the storage system to the farm. And in order to do this, what you want to do is to place down a water bucket in this position, because then you can place blocks underneath of our platform. Now you want to place a block in this location right here, and then place a double chest in front. It should be looking like this. Then you want to make sure to remove the block again, and now that we got the double chest in position, you can also remove the source of water again. Then the next thing will be to take 3 hoppers and place them in a row like this. All should be funneling into the chest right here. This is the entire storage system, and we collect all the shulker shells later. Now we're gonna continue with either glass blocks or leaf blocks, just as with the 3 by 3 platforms. What we're gonna do is to place 3 more of these blocks in this location, and then you wanna make it 9 blocks long. So this is 1 block, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then just fill in everything so you have a solid 9 by 3 platform just like this, and then you wanna place a holder block in this location, and then just surround everything with a layer of either glass or leaf blocks, going all the way around the entire 9 by 3 platform and ending in this spot right here. Now go to the end of the platform, place 3 blocks in this location, and then just surround that with another layer of glass or leaf blocks, and it should be looking something like this. Now, when you take your water sources and place them in these 2 locations, and also this one right here, you might want to create an infinite source of water beforehand. Then you will see that the water will flow perfectly and stop right before the hopper right there. And when you check that this is the case, there's only a few more blocks to place in this farm. So what you want to do is to place 3 holder blocks in these locations, and then 2 solid blocks in these locations right here, and remove the 3 of them. Really make sure that you get solid blocks as blocks in this case, and not glass or leaf blocks, because now we actually want that shulkers can teleport to these blocks. Also, you want to place 4 more holder blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 solid ones in these locations, and then remove the 4 in the middle, and it should be looking like this, with these 2 blocks right here being aligned with these 2 glass blocks. So now we got 4 solid blocks where shulkers can teleport to, but you want to make sure that they can only teleport to the bottom side of these blocks. And we do this as we did with these solid blocks right there, just proving everything with some buttons. Do this on all the sides where you don't want shulkers to be at, so right here as well. And make sure to leave the bottom side open, just like this, and everything is set up perfectly. Now we just need to get some shulkers into this farm, and this isn't as hard as it sounds, just let me show you. So now what you want to do is to go to your next end city, and there just put some shulkers in a boat. You will need 4 of these shulkers, and as you can see, it is quite simple to actually get them in the boat. In survival mode, you might want to have access to a milk bucket to get rid of the levitation effect. So again, we need to get 4 shulkers into a boat, and then we can just use some leashes to get them towards our farm. Now I got all my shulkers in position, and let's remove the boats. As you can see, sooner or later they will teleport to these blocks themselves, even when they're in the air or on top of the glass blocks. You just want to wait until all 4 of the shulkers are in position, and trust me, they will teleport to the block within only a few minutes. And now congratulations my friends, the farm is fully set up and ready to be used. Now, in order to use this farm in survival mode, what you want to do is to just stand on top of this exact block right here in the middle of all the armor stands. And as you can see, the shulkers will try to attack you, but will actually attack one of their friends. This will cause the other shulkers to die and drop the loot that you want to into our chest, which is in this position, easily accessible from your AFK spot. And now whenever one is killed, it will be directly replaced by another shulker, as you can see right here. Now, as you can see, this farm really is very easy to use and quick. If you liked this video and it helped you for your survival world, please don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate every subscription that I get, and also you won't miss any further content of my channel. And then I hope we see us again in the next video. See ya!